welcome back to Mindset Vault. Today's story is called The River of Resistance, a story about struggle, perseverance, and the hidden strength that comes from pushing through obstacles. In a quiet valley, there flowed a powerful river. For generations, the villagers admired its beauty, but also feared its strength. The current was fierce, and many who tried to cross were swept away. Most people chose the long road around it, avoiding the river altogether. But one young villager named Kale dreamed of reaching the mountains on the other side. The mountains promised knowledge, opportunity, and a new life. Yet to get there, he would have to face the river. One morning, with determination in his heart, Kale stepped into the rushing water. The cold waves crashed against him, the current pulled at his legs, and every step forward felt like a battle. This is impossible, he thought as fear rose within him. But something inside whispered, keep moving. At first, Kale struggled. The water dragged him back, forcing him to fight for every inch of progress. His body ached, and doubts screamed louder than the rushing current. But with each step, he discovered something remarkable. Resistance was making him stronger. His legs grew steadier, his focus sharper, his courage unshakable. Halfway across, he slipped and nearly fell. The river roared, ready to consume him. But instead of panicking, Kale steadied his breath, planted his feet firmly, and pushed on. Every stumble became a lesson, every surge of water a test of his resolve. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Kale reached the far bank. Exhausted but triumphant, he turned back to see the river he had conquered. What once looked like an unbeatable enemy now felt like a teacher. He realized the truth: resistance is not there to stop us. It is there to shape us. Without the struggle, he would not have grown stronger. Without the challenge, he would never have discovered his resilience. The river of resistance is everywhere in life. In setbacks, failures, obstacles, and fears. Most people avoid it, choosing the long, safe road. But those who step into the current and push forward are the ones who discover their true strength. Facing challenges head-on, learning from them, growing stronger because of them, this is where our strength lies. Think of a time when you faced a challenge that seemed too great to be overcome. Perhaps it was a personal struggle, a professional setback, or a difficult decision. You felt overwhelmed, afraid even, unsure of your ability to make it through. But you took a deep breath, steadied yourself, and began to move forward. With each step, you discovered a strength within you that you never knew existed. You learned that you are more resilient, more capable, more courageous than you ever thought possible. You found that challenges, when faced and overcome, transform us. They make us stronger, more confident, more open to learning. But here's the paradox. The more we grow, the greater the challenges we attract. As we become stronger, as our confidence grows, we start taking on bigger challenges. We set higher goals, we chase more ambitious dreams. And with that, we encounter greater obstacles. This is the law of growth. As we evolve, so do the challenges we face. And that's not a bad thing. Each new challenge is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become stronger still. However, the world is full of people who choose to live small lives. They avoid challenges, they shy away from risks, they play it safe. But in doing so, they prevent themselves from discovering the strength that lies dormant within them. They never learn to swim with the currents of life, because they are too afraid of getting swept away. But the irony is that it's precisely in the struggle, in the challenge, in the resistance that we discover our true strength. So, I encourage you, embrace the challenges of your life. Learn to dance with the currents of change. Discover the strength that is yours to find. Remember, the obstacle is the path and the resistance is the teacher. Thank you for watching Mindset Vault. Remember, resistance is not your enemy. It is your training ground. Step into the current, embrace the struggle, and let it forge you into who you are meant to be. If you enjoyed this story, please share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful and motivational stories. Have a great day.